Hey guys, it's Bernadette and welcome back to my channel. I am having a low-key day and it is because I'm going to try lipsticks that were really inexpensive, and I just wanted to do a review on them and we'll get started. But let me tell you about what we're doing. We're working with Mode Lips today. These are the Mode Matte Lip Creams. These are sold in Coles, and that's Coles with a C as in the supermarkets in Australia, and not Coles with a K in the US. So these are part of their regular range. They look to be Australian, New Zealand based. They are $3, everyday low price of $3 each. And they also do a range of different makeup products, but they don't have a huge display in store. I found that the display is much bigger online. I was in the supermarket with a girlfriend and she pointed them out and said that these had really good reviews as far as the online community is concerned, and I was just kind of, I don't know, like, it's $3. And I gave it some thought and I thought, look, what the hell, it can't hurt, right? Let's go for it. So what I can initially tell you is that these are not my colours. I would never really wear a bright red or a bright purpley pink. So leaving the comfort zone today. And what's great is I'm testing these and I'm not leaving the house. I will tell you what they're like when you eat. I will let you know what they're like just in general, how they feel, and we'll start with some swatches and all that in a moment. I'm just always concerned when products are really cheap. Even though I love, you know, aiming for those drugstore products, I do worry when it's $3. So I don't know enough about ingredients and I need to teach myself more as I go along, and there's so much conflicting information about what's good, what's not good out there. So that'll be something that I will expand upon as I do more reviews and understand products a little bit better. But they are not tested on animals. They actually have the logo down there. So as I mentioned, they did a bunch of lipsticks online. They also do a lot of lip liners. They've got a foundation. They've got your basic makeup products available. But yeah, only daring to try this, and everything seems to be about the $3 range, if not $3. So the two colours I have are, oh, they've got good names. There's Russian Skies, which is this really deep pink, purple, bright, scary colour. And they've got Hottie. Oh god, I don't even know which one to try, but let's break them out of their packaging. Prior to actually applying these, I have put this Nivea lip butter on my lips. I picked this one because I just done my nails, and there's nothing more fun than trying to open something like this when you've just done your nails. But in all honesty, it's actually the only clear balm that I own. So that went on my lips about half an hour ago. Alright, so let's swatch. This is a doe foot applicator. Alright, oh, okay, it's opaque, but I'm expecting it to be a little bit patchy, to be honest, just from the way that went on. But look, it's a really pretty red. They don't smell. I'm actually really impressed they don't smell. And there is the pinky purpley shade Russian Skies. So look, I like the way they swatched. That is just one or two, you know, swipes back and forth. I'm so impressed they don't smell. Like, that is such a big thing for me. So, woo, on to a good start. Now there's no liner going on, and I don't actually have as much light in here as I thought I did, so here goes nothing. Okay. I've got the most awkward shaped lips to work with. The doe foot applicator makes it a little bit hard to get into the corners, but overall, you can see the transfer there. It did transfer up to the top lip without too much issue. And I'll stop talking again. I'm not a fan of the applicator. There's better doe foot applicators out there. But being not being a fan of the doe foot applicator doesn't actually mean I wouldn't use the product. You know, I'd still use it. I'd just have to be super careful and take my time. And this is only one. I haven't re-dipped, which is really quite good. Like, I can even see in the camera it's bright. It's not my usual shade. And I actually really don't like matte lipsticks on me. I love them on other people, but me, I don't like it looking flat. So I'm purposely not going back in because I want to see how patchy this is. But at the moment, I'm pretty impressed. Aside from me not being able to draw a straight line, it's not bad. So it's okay. I don't mind it. It feels okay. It's not too drying at all. I just don't want you seeing up my nose. Okay, it's going a little bit sticky now. But that's it drying. I really want to straighten up. Okay, I'm going to put a second layer just at the top. Just to straighten my line a little bit. It is definitely not forgiving when you miss. It's not going to forgive you. Overall, I'm happy with the application of Russian Skies. I think it's not very forgiving if you go outside of the line, and I'm not loving the doe foot applicator. I think there's, I think what you pay for in some of the other products is possibly a better doe foot applicator. But overall, I'm really impressed. It does dry down a little funny, but I'm sure that will go away as the product dries. But I'm impressed because if you do want a matte, it's matte. It's not shiny at all. And I thought maybe it would be like a Chi Chi one where, you know, the Chi Chi liquid lipsticks that claim to be matte are really still quite creamy. And I like those because they're not matte. But I'm not a big fan of matte in general. So like I said, I don't like to look too flat. And I think matte does that. You know, I just want to go put a gloss over this, but I won't. The formula is not patchy, actually. It went on really quite smooth. I got a lot of product out on the doe foot applicator that I didn't need to go back until I wanted to, you know, fix things up as far as my line went. And I'm still not happy with the way I've done it, but that is, I think, half user error, half I'm not happy with the doe foot applicator. But it does grab enough product, so that's not a problem. It dries very quickly, and there is a stage when it's drying that it's a little bit forces your lips. It's like a glue almost, that you just feel like it's, I can't explain it. You just, it takes a bit of effort to separate your lips. They're certainly not glued together, but you definitely feel the product there. I will probably eat in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'll let you know how it's tracking then. Okay, it's only been a few minutes and I'm back, and I will tell you why. First of all, it's quite impressive that it doesn't transfer, and I just thought that should be noted. There's pretty much nothing there. I'm really impressed with that. It feels funny, and that could just be me and my skin. Oh no, I've ruined my, I really need to redo this thumb. But it is, I don't want to say furry. That sounds so wrong. It is, I don't know, I guess velvet maybe. It just feels like there's a texture. It is probably my skin. Maybe I should have exfoliated before using a matte, but I don't know. Feels funny. Not bad, not unlivable, not too uncomfortable, but just, I'm going to keep doing that till. Powdery. It feels a little bit powdery is probably the way to put it. So maybe it's starting to wear away already, but yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. So this is post food, and I have this stripe where there's no colour, and that's to be expected, but the food I ate wasn't overly oily, so I don't know. I think I'm not surprised, but I still don't dislike the product. I like the product. You just need to reapply after food for certain. I didn't mention that I could actually feel the powder texture as I ate as well. So as it broke down more, I definitely felt it. So that was kind of a bit manky. It made my food a little bit mankier than it needed to be. But yeah, still liking it though. All good. And the swatches are doing quite well. That red, I'm really liking that. And so I will apply that probably in a few hours. I'll just see how this keeps wearing down. I won't reapply. I love how it's worn away in the middle. I actually don't mind. I don't want to wear it out like that. And it's been about 4 hours on the lips. I am thinking about taking it off and trying the other colour now. It's been fun. I liked it. I just wouldn't wear it to an event where you will be eating food. So yeah, I think it's got a really good wear time. Like, there's still so much opacity with the colour towards the outside of my lips. It's just that really, pot. That's just a little bit let down. But yeah, I think I'm going to change the colour and put the red on. Guys, I have put the red on and I actually really like it. It's such a pretty red, and I will admit, just because I'm not fussed on mattes, that when I first put it on and it still had a bit of gloss to it, I was like, that's so pretty. It does dry down to this colour here, which is still really quite nice, particularly for a matte lipstick. So just quickly, because my battery's going to die, let's talk about what I love about these. Firstly, I just love that there's no smell, and that's so important because these products sit right underneath your nose, so you don't want to smell anything. The other thing I absolutely love about them is the fact that the pigment is strong, it is deep, it's opaque, and it wears really, really well. I would say I could continue to get another good hour or two, maybe up to 5 hours strong wear time. What will wear down is just that middle section, towards the really, the inner part of your mouth. It will just absolutely wear down, but you just do need to reapply. You do get plenty of product on the wand. That is so impressive that the amount comes out is just right for one application. Again, the red will benefit from 2. The red will benefit from a lip liner as well. It will just wear much better. So it dries down to a cream to powder finish is the best way I would describe it, but it's still incredibly matte. And I will wear these again, because I like them and they were only $3, and all I need to do to make them even better for me and my personal taste is to just put a gloss over them. For $3 and being really comfortable in the skin, I think they're well worth, treating yourself every so often, I'm intrigued to try the other products in the line, particularly any kind of lipstick that has a proper cream finish now. I think I'm going to buy one. I'll try one and I'll let you guys know how they go. And look, as far as the cons go, look, for $3 you can kind of just deal with them. The wand is not great as far as being really precise. I struggled with the really inner part of my mouth. I just thought I've had better doe foot applicators to really get into that space, and I would say the general powder finish is just not my preference. But the fact that there's no smell, like I said, I can live with that. I can work with that. I'll put a gloss on. I'm fine. If I could make one more suggestion, I just wish there was some more wearable daytime colours. Just the pinks that aren't so intense, that don't look too fake. I'd love to see some nudes, some pinky nudes, if that makes sense. More daytime, more me. Yeah, but no, look, I would honestly recommend these. I just think they're great. Look, I've had so much fun doing this. I'd like to thank my friend, you know who you are. We were in Coles and I was like, oh, what, really? This was a really cool idea, and I'm glad that I've done this, and I hope that you guys join me for more videos in the future. Do hit subscribe. I have a L'Oreal one planned, a Revlon one planned, and I'm still trying a bundle of other things as well that I'll keep you guys up to date with. So thanks so much. It's been a blast, and join me again soon. Take care, guys. Bye.